Hello. Shalom.
Merhaba.
Привет. Bonjour. Ciao, bella. Konnichiwa. Hey everyone. So I wanted to give a brief thought on this Parshat Noach, and this thought is actually from Rabbi Jonathan Sachs. So in this week's Parsha, we all know that Hashem creates a flood and destroys the world. Now, what's the reasoning behind this? We know that the people were very corrupt. They only thought about themselves, and they were very, very selfish. For example, like a man could be walking down the street. He would see someone's car, someone's wife, a gadget that they wanted, and they wouldn't care whose it was. They would just take it for themselves. And Hashem didn't want a world to be composed of selfish people, so Hashem decided to destroy the whole entire world and wipe out the people. Now, by the end of the Parsha, we see that now it's a total opposite. Now, the whole nation, at this point, all the people, come together as a big group and build this Tower of Babel. They build it all the way up to heaven, all the way up to Shemaim, and to prove to Hashem that they are equal to Hashem and that, they will never be destroyed again. But the difference between the two, during the flood, we see that the people at the time were destroyed because of individuality. They didn't know anything but themselves. And the Tower of Babel, it was the complete opposite. They were as a total group, and they didn't even realize the individual person. They didn't even give that one person attention. So as a punishment for the Tower of Babel, Hashem decides to disperse all the people all over the world in 70 different nations and tribes. And he made it so that each of these tribes had different languages and no one could communicate with one another. But, as a Jew, with taking both of these reasons, both of these cases, we learn that not only do we have to think about ourselves, which is very important, to think about the individual, to develop and grow ourselves, but at the same time, we have to think about the Jewish nation. So we have to learn how to balance the two. And in these two cases, they didn't. The people didn't know how to balance the two. So, as we all know, this week is the Shabbat Project. And this is a very special Shabbos where everyone across the whole entire world is joining together for one Shabbos. People from South Africa to France to Hong Kong and even to the New England region. Everyone's coming together. They're bringing themselves, they're individual. They're bringing themselves for this special Shabbos to grow a little bit, but at the same time, they're joining a big group, a big nation for this special time. I want to wish everyone a great Shabbos, and I can't wait to see everyone at Shak Shabbaton.